money $1 trillion was, and I gave him an example. I said, if you had a stack of $1,000 bills, nice, newly minted $1,000 bills, about 4 inches high, you'd have $1 million. They were impressed with that. I said, how high do you think that stack would be if it were $1 trillion? Right. One of the students said, would that be about 12 inches? And I said, well, you know, that's a common misperception. People know that $1 billion is a lot more than $1 million, but they don't know how much more. And they know that $1 trillion is a lot more than $1 billion, but they don't know how much more. $1 billion, as you know, is 1,000 times $1 million. And $1 trillion is 1,000 times $1 billion, or 1 million times $1 million. And that stack of not $1 bills, but $1,000 bills would be 63 miles high. Now that's not even the total amount they're borrowing. It's $1.2 trillion. So that makes it 75 miles high, and that reaches up into outer space. So on my teletown meetings recently, I've been asking folks, do you think the federal government in the future should be required to balance the budget each year except in times of national emergency? That's what they said too. And that's why on the very first day of this Congress, I introduced House Joint Resolution number 1, a balanced budget amendment to the United States Constitution. And we've got already 167 members of the House